Hey gang, I'm Fahaam, your financial freedom guru. Let's turn your dreams into billionaire success stories. But hold up, let me ask you something real quick. How many times have you picked up your phone just to check one notification and before you knew it, boom, an hour disappeared? Scrolling, clicking, refreshing, and at the end of it, you're not richer, not smarter, not happier, just drained. Sound familiar? You're not alone. This is the social media trap, and today I'm going to show you how to break free before it eats up your entire life. Let's be real. Social media is designed to keep you addicted. You ever notice how you open an app and it instantly hooks you? That's not by accident. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter are engineered to hijack your brain's dopamine system. Dopamine is the same chemical that fuels addiction. Every like, comment, and notification triggers a dopamine hit, making you crave more. It's like a slot machine. You keep pulling the lever, hoping for another hit. The result? Hours wasted, productivity down the drain, and your goals taking a backseat to a never-ending loop of short-lived entertainment. But it gets worse. Studies show that excessive social media use is linked to anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, and even attention disorders. The constant scrolling rewires your brain, making it harder to focus on important tasks. Your ability to think deeply, work effectively, and even enjoy real-life experiences starts to fade. Social media makes you feel busy but not productive. You think you're doing something, but in reality, you're just consuming random content with zero benefit. Let's talk about time thieves in disguise. All the little ways social media eats up your hours without you realizing it. First, there's mindless scrolling. You jump on Instagram just for 5 minutes and suddenly you're watching dog videos for an hour. Then there's the video rabbit hole. One reel turns into 10, then 100, and before you know it, half your day is gone. And let's not forget the never-ending arguments in the comments section, wasting time arguing with strangers over nonsense that won't change your life one bit. Here's the harsh truth. The more time you spend consuming random content, the less time you have to build something meaningful. The average person spends over 2.5 hours daily on social media. That's 75 hours a month. Basically a full-time job scrolling. Imagine what you could do with that time. You could start a business, learn a skill, hit the gym, or just enjoy life without being glued to a screen. So how do you break free? First, you have to track your usage. You think you're only on social media a little bit, but track your screen time for a day, you'll be shocked. Apps like Rescue Time, Moment, and Digital Wellbeing can show you exactly where your hours are going. Once you see the numbers, it's a wake-up call. Second, you need to set limits. Delete apps that don't serve you, set timers for usage, or use website blockers like Freedom and Cold Turkey to stop yourself from mindlessly opening social media. The best strategy? Replace, don't just remove. If you cut out social media but don't replace it with something better, you'll just relapse. Use that extra time to read, learn, work on a passion project, hit the gym, or build an actual side hustle. Find something meaningful that excites you more than scrolling through pointless posts. Now that you know how social media is designed to trap you, it's time to rewire your relationship with it. Let's be clear. Social media isn't pure evil. It has its benefits, but the problem is how most people use it. Instead of being a tool for success, it turns into a distraction factory. So ask yourself, why do you use social media? Is it actually helping you? Or are you just scrolling out of habit? Most people can't even answer that question because they don't have a real reason for using it. It's just there, constantly pulling them in. But if you're serious about leveling up your life, you need to use social media intentionally, not instinctively. What does that mean? It means setting a purpose for every time you open an app. Are you using it to learn something valuable? To network? To grow a business? If not, you're wasting time. Here's a game changer. Set a daily limit for your social media use. Instead of mindlessly checking it all day, schedule specific times, maybe 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. This way you control social media, not the other way around. Also, turn off non-essential notifications. Every time your phone dings, it's a demand for your attention. Break free from that cycle. But what happens when you start using less social media? You unlock your full potential. Your mind clears up. Your productivity skyrockets. You get more time to actually work on your dreams. Imagine what would happen if you replaced just half your scrolling time with something productive. What if you use those hours to start a business, hit the gym, read books, or master a new skill? Instead of watching other people succeed on social media, you become the success story. And the benefits go beyond productivity. Cutting back on social media improves your mental health. Less comparison, less negativity, less wasted energy on meaningless drama. You stop chasing fake validation and start focusing on real achievements. You get back to enjoying life instead of just watching it through a screen. Let me tell you about people who've done this. I know entrepreneurs who quit social media and use that extra time to build six-figure businesses. I know people who replaced their scrolling time with reading and completely transformed their knowledge and mindset. I've seen people quit wasting time online and finally start chasing their real goals, whether it's fitness, finances, or personal growth. So here's your challenge. Take action today. Track your screen time. Set limits. Turn off distractions. Replace social media time with something that pushes you forward. And most importantly, don't just consume. Create, grow, and build something real. Because at the end of the day, social media will always be there, but your time won't. It's up to you to decide. Are you going to waste your life scrolling, or are you going to take control and create the future you actually want? If you're ready to reclaim your time, hit that like button, subscribe for more financial freedom content, and drop a comment below. What's the first thing you'll do with your extra time once you stop wasting it on social media? Let's build success together.